Hello everyone, and welcome to the Diamond League final of the 2023 season. So this is going on in Eugene, Oregon, in the United States, and we have only one Indian participating. Golden Boy Neeraj Chopra will be taking the field in exactly 4 minutes from now. So this is the start list. These are the top six javelin throwers who have done well in the current season, have accumulated the points. So starting off, we have homeboy Curtis Thompson, Adrian Mardare of Moldova, Anderson Peters of Grenada, Oliver Helander of Finland, Neeraj of India, and Jakub of Czech Republic. So recently, Jakub had defeated Neeraj, but again, that was on the back of the World Athletic Championships, so won't matter much. 23 degrees Celsius is what the temperature is in Eugene, and this is also the same place where last year the World Athletic Championships had taken place. So there, Neeraj had won the silver. This time, this year, he became the world champion. But last year, Neeraj had won the silver medal in that championship had taken place in Eugene, the same place, and Anderson Peters had crossed the 90-meter mark. So yeah, good place. It's afternoon in the location, so it's around 12:15 p.m. It's like, yeah, 12 hours behind, so 12:15 p.m. roughly at the location, and track events are going on. As we know, we won't be able to see live feed for the field events, but yeah, definitely track events are given uh, the first priority, and only the last one or two throws will be shown. I don't even think the fifth throw, the sixth throw will be shown. So all six competitors will be going for all six throws, and let's see what happens. So this is the order for now. Thompson starts, then the Moldovan goes second, then Anderson Peters. Peters hasn't looked in good form recently, and he'll try to overcome that since his incident on that boat in Grenada where he was attacked. This season hasn't looked in good touch, but again, Peters being Peters, who knows? Last month or earlier this month, he managed only 78, 80. He might jump to 90. So, with an athlete like him, it's very unpredictable. Neeraj became the world champion, is the reigning world champion, Diamond League champion, as well as the Olympic champion, and would look to defend this Diamond League title, which he had won last year. And Jakub, again, he has been a workhorse since started. So it's been a long time since Jakub has been on the circuit, and incredible consistency. We always keep praising Neeraj for his consistency, but let's not forget Jakub. Of course, he has not won the Olympic gold, but he's a silver medalist nonetheless. Has crossed his 30s and still going strong. So definitely way better than the Germans in terms of consistency. We know how the careers of other throwers oscillate. So yeah, good stuff by him as well, and he'll be uh, proving the biggest threat to Neeraj, as Akshat has mentioned in the chat. And Helander has been there, does good in finish conditions when the temperature is low, but has never been much of a threat to Neeraj. And Anderson Peters, I think, is the only wild card, I would say. If there has to be an upset, it has to be by Anderson Peters. But again, Curtis Thompson, personal best of 87.70. He'll have to do way better than that if he wants to win the title today. Also, looking at the stats, no one has crossed 90 meters in Diamond League. So yeah, that is something they would try as so in meeting record. It's 2018 Thomas Roller, great German thrower, 89.88 Olympic champion in 2016. Yaku has the world lead for this year. He managed it in Turku, Paavo Nurmi Stadium, and Turku is in Finland. That's where Oliver Helander is its best. And Neeraj, the first two of Neeraj's tournaments during his season happened in that part. So no 90s till now. Jakub is leading the pack, the world lead, but again, it's a game of fine margins. And let's see what happens today. Again, as I said, uh, Anderson Peters can produce anything on his day. Uh, I think let's not touch badminton. It's a very sensitive topic right now. So we are here for athletics, and we have a good prospect to win. So let's not touch upon badminton for today. And I sincerely hope that India starts recovering there, again our best bet is men's doubles in badminton, because we are still going through a transition phase and Pranay has looked good recently. So if you compare with the past 10 years, we only had women's singles options. So something new is coming up, but yeah, we need a new challenge in women's singles for now. So I think it should start in at any moment. Of course, we'll not get the live feed, and we'll have to rely on this website. So yeah, that's the only option for us today. And six throws in the final for those who have joined us right now. It's going to be six throws for each and every competitor. The women's javelin throw happened. All six throws were taken by the competitors. So first of all, we'll have this in the order: Thompson starting, and then whatever you see on the screen. And for the the sixth throw will be going in an ascending order. So yeah, and thank you so much to the 70 odd people who have joined at what seems to be 1 a.m. at night. So yeah, thank you so much for coming at 1 a.m. It's very late, I know, but being six throws, I think this should get way quickly way over, because uh, usually we have 10 to 12 competitors participating in any javelin competition, and right now we only have six. So it will go on in quick succession. Again, depends upon what kind of track events are there. We have 3000 meter steeplechase women men happening. Right now, I think it's 400 meters going on. It's ended. Yeah, so the 400 meters just ended. I think it's Kirani James who won, also a great Grenadian athlete along with Anderson Peters. Yeah, and thank you so much for all of you who have joined. Sri Shankar is not participating actually here. Avinash Sabade pulled out, Praveen Chitraved pulled out. They are focusing on Asian Games. So yeah, only Neeraj Chopra for Indian sports fans to look forward to. And 3000 meter steeplechase actually is sometime before 2 a.m. So around 150, 145, I think. And yeah, what happened in badminton? Nothing much happened in badminton, because I mean, it's just some uh, string of low performances. But again, Pranay did well in world badminton. So our standards are raised. Like people are expecting more from badminton. That's it, because he won the Thomas Cup recently. So yeah, some of the fans might be frustrated, and the fact that we are not doing well in women's singles as we are used to seeing in the past 10 years. Julian Weber is not participating. He must have pulled out of the tournament. Yeah, it's been a very hectic season, as you saw recently, and poor Weber keeps on finishing fourth every time. So yeah, clearly everyone sympathizes with Julian Weber. And now they are showing javelin throw women, which ended a long time ago. The irony of it. Why is China not good in athletics? Not good. Like genetics play a huge role, but yeah, China, I don't think focuses that much on athletics. I need to read a lot about why China is not good in athletics. Good question, but I won't answer it completely because I don't have 100% information on that. It's up to them. So for those who are thinking that Avinash and Praveen should have played the Diamond League final, it's clearly their decision, because recently they participated in the World Athletic Championships and other Diamond Leagues. And if they want to give their all in Asian Games, of course, they have a better chance at Asian Games. So, it's not just a tournament. So it's 17th of September today, and Asian Games starts on 23rd. Athletics might be a little late, but again, you have to go from United States to China. That's two different parts. You have to acclimatize in both the countries, and Neeraj, I think, still has a 15-day window, so he's moving from country to country in a 15-day span. 15 days ago, or even 10 days ago, he was in Europe. He must have come here, settled in, practiced, and playing here. And again, 15 days later, 20 days probably, he'll be participating in China, Hangzhou. So, yeah. Time of javelin final, it was supposed to start 5 minutes ago, and it has started. 74.61 by 16 by Curtis Thompson and Mardare of Moldova starting with 80.22. Again, for Diamond League final, these are very low throws, but we have seen all this at the recent Diamond League. I think what was Zurich or Lausanne, I'm forgetting, but Neeraj Chopra also did not start well. So yeah, PV Sindhu's form has definitely been down since Olympics. It is very obvious, and let's hope she bounces back with the new change in coach and everything. But anyways, let's see what Anderson Peters manages to do here. That will be very key. I don't know. I mean, the way he oscillates, the first throw is not going to be an indicator of what Peters has to provide today. But let's see how he starts off. Prize money, if you're talking about prize money, the winner gets $30,000. So that's the prize money for the winner of the Diamond League final. So whoever wins, and then it's 12,000 for runner-up. So it's a big. So barest of margins could decide. Oh, Peters has started with 70.83. It's not looking like a Diamond League final right now. And let's see if Helander has something good in his bag, or it will be an outright fight between Neeraj and Jakub. Kind of boring because usually we have Weber pushing both Neeraj and Jakub, and if we don't see that today, I mean it's the Diamond League final of all tournaments. So yeah, anyways, 30,000 for the winner, 12,000 for the runner up. Then it's 7, 4, 2.52 in that order. So it's a big gap between the winner and the runner up, 30 and 12. So yeah, there are six throws. Everyone is going to take six throws. So we might see some kind of progression. Oliver Helander starts with 78.66. So let's see if it holds true that I think Vaibhav commented that it's warm up. So I hope it's warm up because I don't want to see half of the field throwing below 80 to 83. Also, okay, it won't show live. Okay, we are waiting for Neeraj's throw. Also, it won't show live because these are throw events, and you will only see the sixth throw live. That will also be delayed by 2 5 minutes. So at least 2 to 5 minutes. So yeah, people talking about my hair. I have not cut them since 5 months, and yeah, that's why it's been growing. Also, a triple jump is being shown. Field events are never shown live. Let's see what Neeraj manages in the first attempt. Okay, we are still waiting, and in the meanwhile, it's Diaz Hernandez of Italy who has taken home the triple jump crown. So no throw for Neeraj. This is very similar to the Prince Diamond League that he participated in, which was Zurich, and there also he registered the first cup. Did not register the first couple of throws. I think the distance he doesn't want any 80, 82 on the board, so he must have deliberately overstepped. We can only assume because we don't have any live feed. Any hope from aquatics in Asian Games? I think Sri Hari Nataraj is a good bet. Sri Hari Nataraj and Sajan Prakash, these are the two people who participated uh, in the Olympics. So Sri Hari and Sajan, I think. And apart from these, Vedant Madhavan, R. Madhavan, who incidentally became the FTII president today. So apart from Vedant, will take some time to come into that groove and into the senior circuit. But yes, I'm decreasing the slow mode seconds because we have less people today, no chaos. Please help me and don't make it chaotic in the chat. How many goals do you think we can expect in Asian Games? 20 is the number everyone is thinking about. That would be our first. But it all depends on team events, hockey, kabaddi, and cricket. If we can get 6 on 6 there, then I don't know, man. 20 to 23 is also possible. But again, wrestling is going to let us down this year. So okay, so round two throws will start. Jakub has started with 84.01. In all the chatting, I forgot to check that, and 84.01 by Jakub. That's the standard right now, and we all know that Jakub usually progresses from 1 to 6. So it's not like we are going to see. We might see one or two throws before 84, below 84, but yeah. For those who are asking, Neeraj is not out. Neeraj is not out at all. Each and every player is going to throw all the six throws, all six attempts. Why wrestling down? People are asking because I don't know, man. Vinesh is injured. Bajrang is getting old. All the protests that happened, Then we have it's a transition phase. Ravi Daya is injured, so yeah, it's the worst time for a transition phase for India. If people are asking about a single stream to watch the javelin throw live, there's no dedicated stream for javelin. So if you log on to any platform, you'll see the central feed which is there for Diamond League or World Athletic Championships. So there's no use trying any of that. We have always seen it during any of the streams, especially for athletics. Avinash Sabre has withdrawn, guys. So those who are asking about Avinash Sabre, he won't be competing. He has withdrawn and will be focusing on Asian Games. So 77.01 for Curtis Thompson's a good improvement, I think, since he started at 74.16, but he'll need a lot of work to overall Jakub. Neeraj is the only one who has not registered a mark yet. People asking where I am seen. No, I'm not seeing this anywhere. We don't have anyone in Eugene, but we'll definitely have someone in Hangzhou. Our editor is traveling to Hangzhou, so expect some great stories directly from there as well as more stuff. So 100 medals promo, it's a big long shot. I mean, 80, 85 is manageable. To think of 100, it's a big dream. So yeah, but let's hope. I mean, if it happens, it's good. But I think 100 will be a long shot for us. So yeah, three-figure mark it's yet to achieve, and we have taken interviews of Lakshya and most badminton players in the past. Six total throws. You can see four on the screen, but there are six total throws. So here is, yeah. So 1 to 6, as you can see, we are right now in the second throw. It's going to be very fast because we have only six-member field, and in the past 8 minutes or so, we have already covered eight throws. So yeah, it's going to be very quick. And what's compound archery? Compound archery is different from recurve archery. The kind of bows are different. Compound archery, you have a lot of support on the bows. The scoring pattern is different. So India is very good in compound archery, and it's not. I mean, it's decent in recurve archery, but we are not world champions in it. Sudden early exits in China and Hong Kong, everyone is just tired. To be very honest, it's the fag end of the season, and it happens in badminton. Anderson Peters improves 3.07 meters. He goes to 73.90. Still, I mean, if he's looking for that kind of progression, he'll have to do a lot of work to reach 87, 88. Yeah, everyone is getting all throws, Pratun. Thanks for asking. Uh, and yeah, struggle if you're talking, oh, they are showing Jakub's 84 throw now, and Oliver Helander has moved up to 83.67, which makes it interesting because I wasn't expecting much from him. Time for Neeraj's throw right now, but 83.67 means that Oliver Helander is the one who is putting pressure on Jakub. He's always there in the fray, but never challenges the top two or top three. And tonight we are seeing some good performances from him, especially outside of Finland. If he does this in Turku, it's fine, or Oslo, but doing this in Eugene is a good progression. Is a personal best of 89 again achieved in Europe only. Season best is decent, but we are again waiting for Neeraj's second through. Hasn't registered a mark yet. Oh, so they showed Neeraj and Jakub there. Let's see what the Indian can manage. And yes, 100K subscribers soon. We are right now hovering at 91.8. Try to make it at least, we have 242 people. So try to make it at least 92K tonight, guys. Yeah. Okay, still waiting, guys. And also leave a like so that if anyone's up during this time, even if they don't know about. Okay, 83.80 by Neeraj. So clearly, Neeraj is back into the game on his second throw. But this is something during this season, during this 2023 season, we have seen a big difference in the pattern of Neeraj's throw. So, what used to happen before, which was very evident in the 2022 season and the Tokyo Olympics, that Neeraj used to do his best in the first or second throw, and that used to be like 87 plus, 88 plus. And this time, this is, I think, the third instance where he has not done well in the first throw. And of course, 83.80 by Neeraj's standard is nothing. So this is a new trend we are seeing during the 2023 season, where he is gradually warming up, adopting the a kind of similar approach which Jakub we are used to Jakub doing it. And let's see if he keeps on improving from here, because 83.80 is nothing. I think anything below 87 won't be safe. Peters is definitely way out of form. And for those who are asking, will we be doing live streams for Asian Games? Definitely, man. I'll be there at least 4 5 hours every day. I'll be live streaming. So make sure you have everyone. And if even if you're watching it somewhere else, please join us on the live stream. Keep supporting us. And yeah, so first two throws are over. And those who are asking, the result hasn't been decided yet. There's a long way to go. Only half an hour, I would say, because it's moving on very, very quickly. By the way, we have 3000 meter steeplechase women going on. Please support Parul Chaudhary during Asian Games. She has a shot in this event, a gold medal shot in this event. Also, yeah. So third throws, again, we'll be following the same order till the fifth throw. And yeah, let's see. It's only 0.21 meters which separates Neeraj and Jakub right now of Czech Republic. It was going to be a fight between these two, but uh, Helander has proved to be a thorn in their path, and let's hope he gets restricted to 80, 84, I guess. Yeah, nothing more than that. Yeah, we are all, of course, we are used to seeing Neeraj manage over 87, 88 in any kind of conditions, but it has been a difficult season for him as well. He had an injury, missed two events because of that, but again became the world champion. Uh, is coming into this Diamond League as the reigning World Olympic and the Diamond League champion. So thank you so much, everyone, for all the support you are giving us in the chat. It helps a lot. And yeah, we are purely doing this for the love of Indian sports. And please help us the Asian Games as well. Actually, I'm fasting since the past 5 days, so might be a little low on energy, but hope you guys understand. Okay, so third round has started since with Curtis Thompson managing 73.71, and people asking when will Johannes Vetter come back. So Johannes Vetter has already come back, but he is not doing that great. He's on 80, not in 80, 77, 78 right now. So yeah, he'll take. I mean, it's we Indians have hyped Johannes Vetter so much, in spite of Neeraj being the world champion and being the. I get it. He has managed 96, 97 in the ideal European conditions, but I don't know why we keep on hyping him. It's funny because we have the world champion and we are hyping someone like Vetter who has not won it. I mean, it's fine. He is a great, great thrower. Full respect to him. But let's celebrate our man. And if Vetter comes and competes, it's great. But right now, he's not at the level. Injuries are a part and parcel of the sport. So we were planning to make a video कि वेटर कहाँ है, वेटर कहाँ है, सब लोग पूछ रहे हैं वेटर कहाँ है. फर्क नहीं पड़ता, पर तो भी पूछ रहे हैं लोग कहाँ है, कुछ होने तो नहीं वाला. So yeah. Anyways, 81.47 by Adrian Mardare of Moldova. Not expecting much from these two guys, Thompson and the Moldovan. Peters, again, Peters is not looking good. He has not looked good this entire season. So expected gold for Bahrain, says Dipanshu. Controversial statement, but we know it's not Bahrain winning the gold. And oh, 2, 3, 4 Kenyans. Nice. Uh, Okay, so Helander goes next, and then we'll have Neeraj throwing his third attempt. Let's see if he improves from here. How do you have knowledge? I work in this field and I like reading a lot about sports and recently Indian sports in general. So I would suggest you guys also. There are a lot of good Indian sports books out there. So if you get time, please read about them, or also general sports as well. Okay, so fourth, okay, 83.74, very minute improvement from Helander, very, very minute improvement. And it's Neeraj who will take his next attempt right now. So, but Helander stays in third position after these three throws. Fuad Mirza is not a part of Asian Games squad. Okay, let's see what Neeraj has in the bank right now. People asking about Asia Cup. We don't cover men's cricket. There are already 100,000 channels covering men's cricket. So let's not. We decided to cover everything else because, yeah. Also, uh, just a second. Uh, if you want to learn rules of different games, just check out our content, guys. I always keep saying that you just come during live. Go on the videos option. I have done explainers on decathlon. We have a recent sepak takraw video. There is the bridge has everything related to Indian sports. By the way, it's Neeraj Chopra's third throw. He has gone down, so 81.37. Will we be seeing a magical fifth throw today as well? So fifth throw has worked magically for Neeraj in this season, and a slight dip from his second throw, but he did not overstep the mark this time around. So might have expected longer distance. So this is the fact. I don't know how Asian Games is going to pan out. Uh, Kishore Jana might have a decent shot because he competed in the World Championship as well as Arshad, and Neeraj will have to gain adequate rest. Okay, so someone has told me make a poll on the fifth throw. Okay, you want me to make a poll on the fifth throw. What I could do is just give me a second. I have to manage the backend today as well. So let me try and create a poll. So you guys could vote. Oh, they are showing Neeraj's second throw right now. Okay, so as requested, I have created a poll. I've never done this before on a Neeraj stream. But if you guys want to vote, please go ahead and vote. Let's check whose guess is the correct. So yeah, definitely double podium finish in. I would wish for triple podium finish in javelin. It's a lot to ask for. But what we saw from Neeraj's 83.80 throw is that he wasn't particularly satisfied with himself, which is good, so that he will throw more. Why no Fawad Mirza in Asian Games? See, equestrian squad is a very big topic in itself. I don't want to touch upon that right now. But let me just confirm, man. Just give me a minute. Mostly he is not there. Uh, and it's a very sensitive topic to touch upon right now. Yeah, and please like the stream. So triple podium will depend on how Arshad performs. I am not on Quora. I am on LinkedIn and Instagram. I'm not on Quora yet. But yeah, I mean, I could try joining Quora and answer queries if any related to sports in general and Indian sports in particular. Chess is there in Asian Games. Yes, we have a very strong squad with Gujarati leading it. So definitely, chess is something we could look forward to. Two no marks for Jakub. So I think 84 stands as his best throw. It's a pretty even field till now. And please send in your votes, guys. Let's see what do you guys think about it. The Okay, so we currently have 100 plus votes. Guys, if you are voting so much, then make sure you also like the stream, okay? So we have 100 plus votes, but we only have 88 likes. Anyways, 48%, 49% people are saying fifth throw. It keeps on changing, but we have a very less percentage of people going for the sixth throw. So interesting, because Neeraj is not known to give his best in the sixth throw. So you guys are referring to the previous results. That's good. That's good to analyze right now. So let's see how can India improve on swimming competition. It will take a lot of time, lot of effort. So at least a decade. Yes. So Charanjot is participating in FIFA. We have an esports squad going. We had a medal. We had a medalist in a particular team event. I'm not remembering the game right now. That game is not included in Hangzhou. So that's why we missed out on a definite medal there. We had a bronze in a demo. Esports was a demo sport. Was a demonstration sport back in 2018. So we don't. Why are they showing Anderson Peters throw? 74.71. Let's see, is he in good shape or not? I mean, oh, very weird technique. He's slowing down at the end in a very weird manner, Anderson Peters, and that might affect his throws a lot. Looking very awkward. The run up is looking very awkward towards the end, and clearly way past his. I won't say prime because he was the silver medalist. I think when Neeraj won the 2016 under 20 gold. So the incident has affected him. So we are facing currently facing some issues with you guys sending super chat. So if any of you wants to donate any kind of amount, if you want if you want us to cover any specific state or any specific sport, or just randomly if you want to support the bridge, what you could do is I've pinned a comment on the channel. So we have a link there, and you could go to that link and you could donate whatever amount you want to. If you have a specific reason, like you want us to cover some previous forgotten athlete or something specific, some sport, or just general, just to support the channel, you could just go on that link. Really sorry that the super chat option is not working for us right now. And okay, when will draws of all the sports in Asian Games be released? I think there's still time for that. Depends upon sport to sport. So yeah. Okay, 76.57 is what Curtis Thompson has managed right now. I don't know why you can't see the poll. Really sorry if you are not able to. It's a very drab event going on till now. I don't think it's pressure because all these are very seasoned athletes, and so Manu Bhaker is there or not in Asian Games? Manu Bhaker should be there in Asian Games. I'll have to check our squad only. Uh, Final point system, there's no final point system. Whoever wins today wins. It doesn't matter what they have, what kind of points they have during the previous tournaments or the Diamond League events. So whoever wins today wins this Diamond League final. That's it. Thank you. Richa Manu is participating in the Asian Games 25-meter team event. So Saurabh Chaudhary is not there. Again, shooting for India, we had a lot of hopes previously, but this time we won't have much hopes because we only don't know who is going for the Olympics, and I think that should work better. The law of averages should do well in this case, and India might win a medal at Paris Olympics. Also, Neeraj will go for his fourth throw and six attempts, guys. Those who are asking, six attempts. I'm just checking the poll right now. So 42% for fourth and 48% for the fifth attempt. And let's see who is right, because it's very close. And restless performance. We have a young contingent participating. They are not participating under the Indian flag. So a lot of factors not working in the wrestler's favor. Again, transition phase couldn't have come at a worse time for us with Paris Olympics only 11 months to go for. Thank you so much for joining us from New Zealand. And No throw for Neeraj. So those of you who chose fifth as sorry fourth attempt in the poll, sorry guys, 43% of you guys. That makes it around 100 people. Fourth attempt is not to be, and fifth attempt for 46% guys. So fifth and sixth. I'm going to end the poll now at 222 votes. I can see a lot of guys taking their vote back after this fourth attempt. But I'm going to end the poll now at 226 votes. Let's see if the 47% of you people who chose fifth attempt, if you guys are right or not. Uh, Paris Olympics, Arshad plus Neeraj plus Jakub plus Weber. Okay. Uh, Peters and Vetter are, two dark horses, I think, because they might come anywhere. But again, not expecting much from Vetter. He has said that he has a mission 100 on his Instagram, that I want to reach 100, go past the Zelezny record and manage to win. But let's see. I mean, if it's a big jump, 22-meter jump in javelin, especially after he's coming back from the injury. Rowing is there in Asian Games. Definitely, it's a good sport. I wish more Indians took up rowing. We need better facilities, I think, in rowing. And Neeraj currently sits in second place. I've just changed this a little bit. I'll keep the fifth throw. So Neeraj at 83.80. For those who cannot see Jakub's throw, it's 84. So not a big difference, but Neeraj needs to come up with a good attempt right now. Better is he's fit, technically he's fit, but he's not at his best. So way up. Uh, so wrestlers are not playing under the Indian flag at the World Wrestling Championships. He started in Belgrade today, and it's a very young squad. How many medals for Asia in India? Sorry, India in upcoming Asian Games. My bad. It's 1:30 a.m. 80, 85 is my prediction. 80, 85. Any updates regarding WFI elections? No, man. No updates. We haven't done the elections yet. So I have no clue when the elections are going to happen. What's happening? Wind issue. Really sorry. Even though I have a track, I cannot see anything, but that looks to be the case. Again, the conditions 23, 24 degrees Celsius doesn't mean that it's going to be a very good time, and it's the afternoon. So temperature isn't exactly favorable, but again, it's not that bad that players are managing. So must be a wind issue right now. And people asking about why are you speaking in English. So we have audience from all corners of the country. So even if most part of North India or West India understands in or speaks in Hindi, many people don't speak in Hindi. So it's a very tough choice for me. I tried managing both languages, Hindi and English, but it's really tough to talk in two languages at the same time. So we are sticking to English. Really sorry for those who cannot understand it, but trying to cater to all audiences across the country in each and every corner. How many medal? Please don't ask for medal predictions from Paris. People have been asking this since 2022. It's a long time to go. Let's see who is injury free and what the other athletes around the world are doing. Should India bid for Olympics host? I mean, there have been talks that at this session, India might try 2036 Ahmedabad is what they're talking about, and hosting Olympics, we know the fiasco that happened in 2016 Rio. So it's a big ask hosting Olympics. It takes a huge dent, makes a huge dent on the finances. But yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. Thank you for the suggestions. I'll try Hindi English next time. Please today at 1:30. Don't tell me to change anything. And because I already tried it during Commonwealth Games last time, it gets really tough. Hopefully, we'll have someone else during Asian Games. Okay. So 80.28 for the Moldovan, and Oliver Helander of Finland takes his next throw. He's the closest to Neeraj and Jakub. 0.21 meters is the only difference between the Czech Republic athlete and the Indian athlete. There was a small difference during Zurich Diamond League, as I'm not aware of any VPN streams right now. So, okay. Anyways, Helander no throw for him. So Neeraj Chopra will go for his fifth throw right now. And if people are unhappy with me speaking English, you could leave the stream, guys. Really sorry for that. Okay, so fifth throw is Neeraj's best throw for this season, I guess. And let's see if 46% people, if they are correct or not. People say 89, 87. Okay. What do I say? Mm, let's say, okay. Uh, I won't be very ambitious. 85.8. A little ambitious looking at the conditions, but of course, not, I won't say anything beyond 86, 87 for now at least. Yikes. So, sorry to the other 46 percent people as well. Uh, there's a big chance that Neeraj might lose by 0.21 as well. No one can watch this live for those who are asking right now. So, 84.01 is the best mark, which is by Jakub, and unexpectedly, from being the second person or being the silver medalist, eternal silver medalist, Jakub of Czech Republic has suddenly started upsetting Neeraj. So let's hope that Neeraj has a good throw in his bag. And now I think we'll move from Anderson Peters to Curtis Thompson to Mardare in that order. We'll move in the ascending order right now for the sixth throw. And it's fine. Don't be very heartbroken, guys. Some titles are there to win, some titles are not, and we still have one throw remaining. Neeraj being Neeraj can manage anything. It's only a matter of 0.21, but I hope he recovers just in time for Hangzhou, because we have a great fight line there, and we have Neeraj, we have Kishore, we have Arshad, we have DP. I think Kishore and Neeraj are there. I'll have to recheck whether DP Manu is participating or not. Uh, no, I don't think Neeraj is an injury. The conditions are a bit tough in Eugene. So, anyways, 500 plus people at 1:30 a.m. Good achievement, I think. So, please, guys, leave a like and subscribe. Let's take the likes to 200 at least, and subscribe and check out our other content. We're putting a lot of effort into the videos as well. We might be hosting 2027 World Athletic Championships. So, okay. It's fine, guys. Let's not rule anything out. We still have the last throw remaining. We still have Neeraj. With Neeraj, anything is possible. So let's not rule anything out. But it has been by far the quickest javelin stream of this year, only 40-45 minutes, because there are only 60, sorry, six javelin throwers participating. Also, don't talk about 90 meters right now, because looking at the conditions, even 84.5 might result into a gold, or worse, 84.01. We don't want that happening. Chances of Indian triple jump in Asian Games, Olympics, I won't speak much because our athletes have not been able to replicate that form in global events. But Asian events, we have a chance of winning gold. Let's hope Praveen takes home the honors in Asian Games. So we are still waiting for okay. And Anderson Peters ends at sixth, and Curtis Thompson will take the next throw. So 85, yeah, since the past two tournaments, in the previous tournament and this one, 85s and 86 have looked up for these world class athletes. And the best fight I think was in World Athletic Championships between Neeraj and Arshad. That was proper entertainment, blockbuster entertainment in Budapest. By far my best javelin throw event. That's why I'm waiting for Asian Games as well, because that was a great battle between Neeraj and Arshad in Budapest. So two more such battles. Currently, Neeraj has a great record against him. He has never lost, and let's hope it continues in Asian Games and further in Paris as well. But it's almost the end of the season. The last tournament Neeraj will play will be Asian Games for this season, and I think after October, November, December, Jan. Okay, so after October, I think he will go into off season for at least 3 4 months, and then his training will start again in February. Yeah, February March. So again, he will have to go abroad because in India, or else in India, he'll be called to different kinds of functions every day. So yeah, this year Neeraj trained in Loughborough in United Kingdom and in South Africa. So these two countries were the places Neeraj trained in. People talking about 85 point, okay, 85.20. So we don't know what Jakub is going to throw, because for Neeraj it is going to be the previous attempt. So he has to take the attempt first. If he crosses Jakub's mark, then uh, the Czech guy will face a challenge. So very interesting. I think Neeraj is in a better position. So rather than feeling the pressure, he has a chance to put on the pressure. Better position, I would say. Why so many faults? So these are not faults actually. So let's say a javelin thrower uh, goes for the throw and it doesn't. He feels that it's very less. So he feels that, let's say, in a field where everyone is throwing 80, he feels that it's 70, 75 or 78, and doesn't want to register the mark on board. So that will just overstep, and that won't be registered. So yeah, that is the biggest reason here. And in the next 2 minutes or so, we'll find out whether Neeraj defends his Diamond League. No, 5 minutes. Whether Neeraj defends his Diamond League title or not. We have the great Yulimar Rojas participating in women's triple jump, and people talking about mediocrity. Guys, we did not have an athletics gold medal 2 3 years back, or nor did we have a world athletic champion. I don't know, man. What is this kind of mentality? Why are the athletes wearing similar jerseys? It's to do with brands actually. In Diamond League, it's to do with the brands. So you might see an American wearing the same jersey as a European. Okay. Anyways, Neeraj's throw, guys. Fingers crossed. Please, let's hope Neeraj manages to pull something off here. It's going to be a tough ask because it's the sixth throw and hasn't looked that great in the past three throws. But looking at Neeraj, we know what he can manage. It's going to be very close, and it's 1:36 a.m. here in India. 600 plus people watching on the stream. Everyone wants him to do well. Everyone wants him to go beyond 85 for now, at least. And we are all waiting. Sadly, Neeraj will finish second today. Jakub pulling off another upset, something which we did not expect recently. But back to back Diamond Leagues, Zurich, and the final year in Eugene, and very, very low marks today. It's the best attempt till now, and most probably will be 84.01. So, something which we don't expect at the world level. Clearly, something's wrong with world javelin right now, because there was a time when, so like 90s and 90s before COVID, But great stuff by Neeraj. Finishes second, and let's hope he makes a comeback, and let's hope he's not struggling with any kind of injuries. Let's not forget that he has won each and every title there is for a javelin thrower to win world. Okay, so 84.24, Jakub goes beyond his mark and does better, and Neeraj will have this on his mind once he starts the next season and prepares for Paris Olympics. So bunch of low scoring finals recently in javelin throw. And thank you so much for all the 500 odd people, 500 600 odd people who joined us at 1 a.m. at night. Before leaving the stream, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel, and yeah, check out our videos. We do a lot of videos. Not I'm not talking about the live streams, of course. We do a lot of videos regarding Indian sports, everything to do with Indian sports apart from men's cricket. So please check that out. If you wish to make any kind of contributions towards the bridge, it can be a specific cause. If you want us to cover a particular athlete or a particular aspect of a sport, or just generally you want to contribute any amount to Indian sports, you could just, I have pinned a comment, so you could check the pinned comment and you could click on it. If you want to contribute anything, you could do that. Sorry, because the super chat option is not working for us currently. And thank you so much once again. Final recap: Jakub started off with an 84.01 meter throw, and he maintained that lead. Oliver Helander challenged him somewhere. Neeraj, with a good second throw, we thought that he would uh, gradually progress, do well in the fifth throw like he has been doing recently. But it was not to be today. 83.80 is his best throw. That's a rarity we see, but again, all the other throwers struggled as well. So conditions not very ideal. It's some 12:30 p.m. in Eugene. On an unrelated note, I can see Johan Blake in the 100-meter final. It's good to see the old man running once again. So uh, they they showed the event, but yeah, it was 3 to 4 throws, and I think it was a bit subpar for them to show today. So I think they might show Jakub's last throw. No one from India would like to see that, but anyways, they have to do it because it's a central stream worldwide. Before leaving, it's 181 likes, so make sure it's 200 likes, and we will be back on 23rd, I think, or anyways, so after 2 weeks or after 10 days, we'll be doing streams every day for Asian Games. So make sure that you subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you get the notifications. And see you guys at the Asian Games. Let's hope Neeraj recovers well and we are set for another epic battle between him, Arshad, and Kishore Jana. So two Indians in the fray. And thank you so much, guys. We'll stop the stream right now. It's very late. It's 1:40 on Noah Lyles jumping as usual. Quite a showman. And thank you so much, guys. Good night once again. And see you during Asian Games. Let's hope that many people join us like it happened during Commonwealth last year. Thank you so much. Good night.